And we're back with the last regular season of my series, where I have to be the 2021 Super Bowl champions of Super Bowl 55 in Madden 20 before Brady and Gronk. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's see if I can shockingly win with them, because I need a win.
The NFL on EA Sports is in the Steel City at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with Jameis Winston and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And we are underway from Heinz Field. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Check, 180. Check, Mike 54. Mike 54. It's just me. No foul. It's just me and you.
They'll run with the NC State man. It's Jalen Samuels. Limited running room as he'll get about 3 to the 21. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down. They go draw play. This is Samuels. And there is nowhere for him to cut back as he's taken down in the backfield. The second down play results in a loss of 2 yards. Play fake to Connor. Now Roethlisberger. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Steelers. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And on the first drive, 3 and out. And I know that these are professional athletes, but I would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Second and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. And it's hauled in by Nick Vanette. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one good for 26 and a first down. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that 1st down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. This defense tightening up a bit. That last catch just 1 yard, making it 3rd and 9.
22-jet bomber, 22-jet bomber.
On 3rd down, here's Samuels. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Boy, that's a 5-yard loss. 4th down now.
50, 80 weapons. Push him back.
And now before they run this 4th down play, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter. Roethlisberger will stay out there, and they're going to go for it on 4th. They're going on 4th down. It's Roethlisberger. He'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a 1st down. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Buccaneers defense holds, and they get the football back. They'll run for the first time with Peyton Barber. And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Off the play fake, Winston. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 14 yards there and a Buccaneer 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action. Winston. And this is caught by Evans. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. A 1st down throw for Winston. He's got this one complete to Perriman. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down, executed it to perfection. A running play on 1st down, and it turns into a fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Ready. You ready. Watching the ball. Hey, watch the ball. Watch the ball. Back way.
On play action, Winston. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Bud Dupree coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Winston now from the 50. And that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in this opening drive, and they're looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really frequent combination. Now Winston on 4th down. Looking for Perriman there. He's got it. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th.
Wait.
Now it's a bootleg with Winston. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. The sack by T.J. Watt, or as his mother Connie calls him, Trent Jordan Watt.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. To throw, Winston. He finds his target. It's Evans. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. Bruce Arians takes a shot there, but his guys come up empty. And this Steeler defense able to come up with a stop. They go play action here on first down. Flush to his right. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. The sack by the Super Bowl champion and Pro Bowler Jason Pierre-Paul. First carry for James Conner. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's third down. Now it's Roethlisberger. The ball popped in the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
A big pickup there, 18 yards and a Buccaneer first. On first and 10, Winston. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. That's Vince Williams who gets the sack. Play action now. Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. After the interception, here's Roethlisberger. Trying to lay one up deep. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Juju Smith-Schuster, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Now Roethlisberger to throw. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38.
You can easily see the logic. It's a tie game. They just wanted to press it a little bit right before the half, hoping to get one more score.
Now, easy to second-guess the result, but now you have to think after that interception, just a field goal, and they're behind at the break.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Jameis now 7 of 10 here in this first half, and he's got a first and 10. Escaping the pressure right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So second and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Play fake. Winston. Oh, look over the middle, and he's got Perriman. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. The Bucs forced to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. From the red zone now, Winston. Open man is Howard, the tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, second and 2. Facing a second and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Jameis to throw it. Eluding the pressure right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gay's kick is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Bucs with a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he takes it all the way down to the 3. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 62 yards. Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's first and goal. Working out of the gun, Winston. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. This defense tried to do its part, active hands on that play, but their offense hasn't given them much to work with.
So they're not going to worry about it. On their side of the ball, all they're concerned about, can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that offense?
Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a third down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
Third and goal, Winston. Flushed out right. He will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Taking it in from 4 yards out as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. They were looking to pass the ball there, but they forgot to account for the man with the football.
Yeah, I can hear people right now saying, well, why don't you have a spy in your defense, someone who will dance with him and go where he goes? Well, oftentimes if you utilize a spy, you've taken away someone in coverage as well. And oftentimes, the spy, not as athletic as the guy he's trying to keep up with, so he gets defeated anyway.
And he turns third and goal into a touchdown. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at that.
And Big Ben intercepted a third time. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. 36 yards on the play. Here's Barber. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down. From back at the 4, here's second and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
Winston toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Chris Godwin that time, but now it's third and goal.
I'm going to need some help with this one. How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow, incomplete?
Yeah.
What happened?
During film study, that's... And Evans calls it in. Touchdown, Bucs. 4 yards on the touchdown grab as the Buccaneers tack on to their lead. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They're down 17-0, really needing to find that offensive spark on this drive as they have it with a 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And able to get this across the 20 before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And they get to him with a pressure as Roethlisberger goes down. Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it.
Greystone, Travis.
Here we go on 4th down with Roethlisberger. But it's brought in by Washington. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The Steelers able to pick up 18 yards there.
Protein spill.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Now Roethlisberger on 1st down. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Jason Pierre-Paul able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here's Roethlisberger. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Bucs are going to take over with excellent field position to boot. Jameis now on 1st down. And this is caught by Evans. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards that time to push him up, 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
Back at the 5-yard line now, 2nd and goal. They go play action. Winston. The quick slant caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A touchdown saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run with Barber. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We're soon to find out, but does this feel like old school football or what, right?
Yeah.
This is an old-fashioned goal line stand. I know what I would call on offense. I would go for it. I want some type of a play where my quarterback has a chance to run it or throw it. I don't just want one static play.
And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
Staying on the ground with Samuels. And a short pickup there as he'll take this up to right around the 20. After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. And that leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
The Steelers on 3rd down. A pretty woeful 0 for 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Check.
So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, it really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone, and especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to him.
Dancing to his left. He's going to let it fly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Jordan Whitehead. On 4th down, that turned out like a punt. Maybe he was better defensively there just to knock it down.
And you know they go over those situations. All right, 4th down, where's the ball? Where would we get the ball? But instinct takes over, and when it's in the air, they just go and get it. So it's hard to get on him for intercepting it, but the smart play would have been what you suggested. Knock it down and take over in a deeper position.
They'll start on the ground with Barber. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's good for a Buccaneer first, a pickup of 12 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
5 over 50. He's checking. Crash. Landing.
First down, they go with Barber again. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 55 seconds remaining in the football game. Winston here to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. A former first-round pick of the Bucs, Mark Barron. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down. Now it's a bootleg with Winston. He completes it to Evans. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Now Winston on 4th down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. On play action, Winston looking downfield for Godwin. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. They'll throw again. Winston. He finds his target. It's Evans. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. It'll be their 3rd and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, a little insult to injury here late in the game. From the right hash, it's a 46-yard attempt. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They are down big. They have not scored a single point. I don't know. Are they so defeated at this point you just want to get in the locker room and get the heck out of here? And now here is another interception. Picked up by Levante David. And that will write a finish to this ball game. So time has run out on what will be a Tampa Bay victory. And this was truly a total team effort, Charles, on both sides of the ball.
Well, they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field. So you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we sign off from Heinz Field.
Wow. OMFG. I didn't expect to win that way. As a Steeler fan, I'm in pain right now beating my Steelers 23-0. I feel bad even witnessing me beating my Steelers that bad with the Bucks. But I guess Madden's giving the Bucks OP privileges, I'm guessing, on Madden 20 because they won earlier. Damn, I'm actually surprised. But yeah, episode 8.5, the final episode of the regular season of this Madden series. I win with the Bucks against my Steelers. Wow. So, with the standings all accorded for, I won the NFC East. I tied the AFC North and South. I tied the NFC North and South. And not just that. Wait, no. Let me restate that. I won I won the NFC East. I tied the AFC North. I tied the NFC North and South. I lost the AFC South. East and West. And also I lost the NFC West. So the teams remaining going to my version of the playoff episodes I have to be to advance them will be one team from the NFC North will be no doubt my Steelers, even though what happened a moment ago. The NFC East will be the Cowboys. The NFC North, I might go Viking again and hopefully get lucky, or I might go Bears. Because episode 1, my first game I won with the Bears. And funny, the last episode of this regular season of the episodes of me playing all of the teams on Madden in head-to-head H2H, I won and lost my last games, my first and last game, so I'm actually happy. But besides that, the NFC South, I'm going with the Saints. So pretty much I got one team with the AFC and I got 3 teams with the NFC. So Tuesday will be the first game of the playoffs. It will be episode 9. Hold on, let me write this down. So yeah, so pretty much, I'm going to do 2 things, probably Tuesday, or I might do one Tuesday and one Wednesday of this week, because later today, because it's like 4:25 a.m. Monday morning. Monday evening, hopefully, or Monday night will be WOW Raw's War, I think 4 or 5, maybe 6. I forget what episode I'm on WWL, or sorry, WW. So, yeah. So Tuesday, I will play, or no, sorry, Tuesday I will play the NFC North. I'll be playing the Steelers in episode 9. I'll be playing the Cowboys in episode 9. I'll be playing either the Bears or the Vikings on Tuesday, and I'll be playing the Saints on Tuesday. And the winners of them to be honest, yeah. Here's the thing. I might do 2 separate episodes now because I got 4 teams. I might do the AFC North and the NFC East in one episode, that will be episode 9. And the NFC North and South, I'll do 9.5. And to be honest, episode 10 will be the teams remaining after episode 9 and 9.5. And just saying, if there is a coincidence, there's no teams left, and I lose all 4 games somehow, I'll be doing on Wednesday is something else I found out about, and that is I got 3 tiebreakers on episodes. I got episode 4 with a tiebreaker, and episode 7 and 7.5 I got technically tiebreakers if you add them together, yeah, because I won with the Saints in episode 7. I lost, or I threw the game and lost with the Seahawks. Then my Wi-Fi said, nope, you're not streaming no more. Cut my Wi-Fi off, so my Steeler game versus that Ravens team, that doesn't count. Then 7.5, I won with my Steelers and lost with the Texans. So I'm 1-1 on each separate episode. So I have to pick one team from episode 4, one team from episode 7, and one team from episode 5. And whoever wins that has to go against each other, meaning I have to play them teams and therefore and they're that, so blah blah blah. I'll explain it more Tuesday, but anyways, I have to head to bed now. So I'll see you guys and girls when I see you guys Monday evening, Monday night for WWE 2K19 video with WOW Raw is War, I think 4 or 5 or 6. Anyways, good morning guys, if you're waking up now. Good night guys, for me, blah blah blah. I'll be on later today or tonight. Later. Also, like, subscribe, hit the bell, comment, positive comments. If any spam bots are subscribed to me, if there's any spam bots subscribe to me, please unsubscribe, because I'm tired of spam comments on every single video. What I have to report as spam. But besides that, if you're not a spam bot, and also you're watching my videos, if you're not subscribe, because I think I looked at the analytics last night and 93.5 or 6 of you are not subscribed, so please subscribe to me. I got 30 subscribers. I'm a small channel. I'm just doing these for pretty much fun, but yet if I spike up, yeah, blah blah blah, that stuff. So I'm going to bed. I'm stop gagging and making this video longer than it has to be. Okay, I'm going to attempt to go to bed. I'll be on later today or tonight. Later, guys.